707 back with another video, and let me just say, this is what I want to do real quick before I fully get started. First of all, in advance, I apologize for any noise interference at all. I apologize. Hopefully, you know, I'll be trying to keep things down to a minimum and stuff, but you know, there's only so much you can do when you got family and all this other stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna unplug my mic for a quick second because there's something I gotta grab real quick and it's gonna be making a lot of noise. Alright guys, this is what I'm planning on talking about for a little bit. What I want to discuss with you guys, just very briefly, is okay. I'm gonna title this video the name of the website. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna have to speak on this at a later date too, because it needs to be a video where it's just me talking about that specific website. Period. Not, you know. But then again, I don't know. You know what? We'll try to title it in this video. Alright, but this is what I want to talk about real quick. So, remember what I told you guys, if any of you have been following my videos, have been following them at all, you guys will know that I told you guys before the reason why I haven't been uploading for a while is because I didn't have a controller. Something went wrong with my controller.
Hey, what's that horse doing in here?
She's such a stick in the mud. So, in other words, I had to attempt to get a new one. Now, how I went about this is because controllers, they're expensive for PlayStation 4. They're batshit expensive, even for Xbox One X. You know, they're expensive. They're too crazy expensive. And the thing is, I wanted a wireless one, didn't want a wired one. So I'm gonna tell the full story of what happened. Okay, just so this way you guys can follow me. If any of you are thinking about ordering from this website, I don't know. If you have the opportunity, if you're just looking to save some money, I would spend the money to just get yourself going down to Walmart, not GameStop, Walmart, and buy yourself a controller for like $46. I would do it that way. But that's just me. So how this started was one day I was playing on my PlayStation, and I noticed that my controller wouldn't charge, and I like was bending it and stuff, and then it would charge. So I look at the controller. I'm like, oh, okay, let me look at the like prong part where you put the USB charging cable into the controller at. I looked inside of there, had my flashlight on it and all that for my phone, looking at it, trying to see if it was bent, maybe something I could possibly fix myself, because like I've taken apart my entire PS4 and put it back together, and so I mean, you know, so I had established that it was the controller. Depending on, y'all might think this is funny as hell. Now, in the midst of me thinking that it's the controller, I looked at the cord itself too, but I didn't see anything, and I didn't see anything at that moment. So it's like a few weeks later, I go up to GameStop. I'm like, hey mom, can you drop me off down at GameStop real quick? She's like, all right, cool, bet. I'm gonna drop you down. I'm gonna drop you off at GameStop. You can just walk across the street from GameStop and just meet me at Walmart. So I'm like, all right, it's fine. Before she had took me to GameStop, my mom had asked me, do they fix controllers? And I looked online, and no, they don't. They don't fix them. So I'm like, all right. So I see online you can get like, it was like $18 in trade value for what I did not know that they sold $52 used controllers. This was $18 I get for what what I paid for what you would pay there for a controller, which is $52, right? I hand the controller to this dude, and I thinking to myself, please don't test it. Please don't test it, because I plan on finessing them, and I'm going to just walk straight on out. Like, I ain't going to say nothing. I plan on walking straight on out. As soon as he hands me that money, I'm dipping. Like, I'm gone. Like, there is no, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. No, there is no. There's none of that. I'm dipping. I'm going to be gone. So, like, we talking Usain Bolt, man. So, I go to the counter. I'm nervous as hell. I ain't never sweated so much. I really haven't. Like, I have never sweated so much. So I'm at the counter. This dude has a freaking cord to test controllers. He puts my controller on the charging USB thing after I gave it to him. And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, it's already in his hand, so it's too late to ask for it back. Why does this shit charge? Man, this shit started charging. It was charging. So at this point, I'm like so mad because like I'm baffled. Like I don't understand and stuff. So they didn't ask me like why was you trading it in or anything like that. Come to find out, I didn't get $18 for it. I got $17 for what is a $52 controller. Okay, and I'm royally pissed because last time I checked controllers, back when it was a while back, where I saw on GameStop's website where I think it was like a few of them was like for used. They were like $30 or something like that. So yeah, I ended up going over to Walmart and stuff, and I spent that $18 on getting me a new PS4 charging cable, one that's actually 10 feet, which is fucking awesome. And I got myself a new phone charger as well. Phone charger 3 feet, which sucks ass, let me just say. Now later on, mind you, if you guys are lost, because I know some of you are probably like get to the point, which I'm actually about to get there like right now. What ended up happening after that is I went to this website called dealsextreme.com. Alright, some of you probably have heard of this website. I guarantee you somebody's going to come on here and they're going to be like, oh no shit, man, this is crazy, I ordered from this website, I ordered from that same website too. Now when I went on the website, it said wireless PS4 controller, but the problem is I'm desperate and it's $26. It's like $26.99, which is basically like plus tax. That's like $27, I think. Yeah, $27 plus tax. So I end up giving him, what was this, a city or a town? I think it was. Wow. So I end up paying for the controller, but in all of my desperation, I failed to foresee the fact that when I went on Google, this is after I purchased the controller, I went on Google, because like you got, and I scrolled down at the same controller to look at it again, because I just felt like something was wrong or whatever, because I wanted to make sure, because the site looked like it was, the site itself looked like it wasn't, you know, legit. So, scroll down. This says PlayStation 4 controller, wireless. You scroll down again, because on Google it has about and more info on it. And it says PlayStation 4 wired controller. So I'm like, oh shit. What have I done? Okay, so I'm gonna skip ahead. It's a few weeks. If anybody wondering what am I doing right now, you guys probably, for those of you who've played this game, you've probably caught on already. Good job. I am hunting. Hold on. Wait, I need my bow. Basically, bottom line is, and if you're thinking about ordering from the site, if you're desperate, then yes, possibly, but just know that when you get that controller, it's going to be a little bit banged up. The controller came, and I got a refund as well, which I don't think I was supposed to get. So the controller came, got a refund as well. The controller gets here, and they fucked up this controller. Like, well, like when I tell y'all like fucked up, like man, this thing looked like it was thrown against the ground and everything else. Like the package was that bad, and one of the buttons on the controller is actually sunken in, but it still works. So it did turn out to be a wireless PS4 controller, but the problem is it doesn't feel like it. It's too. It has this scratchy, like, hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Y'all hear that? That's the bottom of the controller. It's super scratchy. On top of that, like the controller, the buttons, like, this is my experience. When I press options on this thing like that and stuff, it is so hard to press the button. When I press share, trying to press that twice, I have to press like 2 times harder than I usually do to get that button, to make sure that it is recording. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this controller, like, for real, my personal experiences, I'm thankful that I got it. I really am, because I couldn't have gotten nothing. But I think I forgot that. But as for if I would recommend this site, if you're willing to take the risk, and remember everything that I told you in this video, and I mean everything. If you are absolutely 100% willing to take this risk, then I say go for it. If you're comfortable with it. But if you're in a position to where, damn, the trail, okay, no matter, we can pick it back up. If you're in a position to where you can spend like, you know, $30 more or whatever and stuff, but you at the same time you're just wanting to save money. If you're in a position to where you can spend that kind of money or whatever, then I'm gonna say you need to do it. Go right on down to Walmart, not to GameStop, because I can guarantee you right now, y'all, I'm gonna make a video about this too, and all the reasons why I don't like GameStop anymore. GameStop used to be my favorite, and I mean, as growing up, it was my favorite place to go to for video games. But they've been fucking up. They have. I mean, I'm being dead serious. I got a GameStop. I live in Trotwood, Ohio, and I got a GameStop that I go to in Trotwood. Every time I go down there, almost every other week when I go past there or whatever, that parking lot is empty and stuff. And I saw online when they were sitting there saying how GameStop's business was doing terrible and all this other stuff, and they had a few stores that were closing and stuff. And you know what? I ain't gonna get into it too much because I need to make this video. I do, for the next video. And yeah, don't. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like, my personal experience, like, I really want to tell y'all with all my heart, don't order from the site, period. But they did end up giving me what I purchased, so I can't complain too much about it. I really can't. Is the controller, like, does it feel comfortable? Hell no. It don't. It not in the hand. And anybody who's a gamer, you automatically know that a comfortable controller is key to game playing. It's a thing. But this controller, like, you know, the scratchy bottom and stuff, by the time I'm done, you know, gaming, and this is like some days where it's like an hour to 2 hours at a time, maybe more. By the time I'm done with this controller in my hand, and I lift my hand up off of it, my hands feel like nails have dug into my hand, the palms of my hand, or I've, like, you know, was rubbing my hand against Velcro or something, and it it don't feel good, not one bit. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking so much this way we can go, because I'm sure y'all probably like, dang, when's he gonna find something to kill or whatever, or hunt and stuff. For those, first of all, I'd like to say fuck you to the person that's thinking that, because if you've ever played this game, if you haven't played this game yet, you need to, because sometimes trying to find things to kill and, you know, hunt and stuff, it can be very difficult, and I mean very, 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 very difficult. But yeah. Oh yeah, and as a matter of fact, if I end up depending on how much time before this thing times out or whatever. If I end up having enough time, you know what? Now we'll do that for the next video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did order from this site, let me know in the comments or leave a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you guys, like, I'm just serious, if you guys have, let me know, please. Don't be one of them people that you just view the video and you don't let me know. Like, please don't be one of them people, because motherfucker, I need to know. I need to know. I really do, because the thing is, I find it hard to believe, like, when I go on YouTube, they make it out to be, they make it out like I'm the only motherfucker to order from this site, and I know I'm not. It's the thing. So I mean, and even if y'all haven't ordered from the site, man, if you view this video, let me know that, like, my shit ain't broken and there's somebody, you know, there's somebody that's watched. Say hi or something like that. You know, what up? You know, you ain't gotta say anything much and stuff. Cause like sometimes I be thinking that y'all be leaving comments and stuff. Cause where this one time this actually happened to me, to where somebody left a comment on my video and I got a notification of it, but when I went onto the video, the comment, I couldn't see the comment. Y'all be having me thinking like that be happening. Is the thing, but I seriously be wondering, like, how many of y'all, when I tell y'all to leave a comment, if y'all ever have. And the thing is, it's like, the stuff that I'll be sitting there telling y'all to leave a comment about is literally a conversation starter. Like, I'm trying to converse with you. I'm trying to interact with you as a YouTuber, is the thing. So I mean, you know, if you stop and see this video, please do not just ignore everything that I've asked you about. At least, you know, you ain't even gotta say much. Just put up a letter or something like that. Let me know that the comments are working. But yeah, and if you have been with me this long too, like into the video, I definitely want you to give a thumbs up on this video, because you are a star. Because it's not that many people that, what? They better be lying. Okay, for a second the trail, it went backwards. I know I'm not crazy. Y'all saw that, right? What do you want to bet, since it's raining, it's gonna affect the trail as well? Too far away from them. If I go back now, I'll end up losing the trail. There he is. Okay. Wait. I do think that this hunter site,
Plenty of road to spare. Suggest you use.
I will say this, it does need improvement. It needs improvement, definitely. Okay. How is this even? That'll lead back to that man's horse. How is this even? I'm being real with y'all too. How is this even remotely possible? I should have came across a deer or something, especially out of all this land that I've covered as well. I find it hard to believe that there's not even a rat. Wait. Please tell me I'm not crazy and that's not like a piece of grass sticking up. Never mind. I am. Let me make sure I'm still in the same area, because this is the same area that's supposed to... Oh, wow. No, I'm not. I've wandered off completely. It's between this area and this area. Usually there's deer, so we're going to have to go all the way. We might as well, yeah, we might as well get back on this horse now. Yep. Okay. Guess that's what happens when you're trying to, you know, find food and other things for your camp. And, yeah. I apologize for if y'all heard that noise interference just now. Oh snap, there goes something.
Plenty of road to spare. I suggest you use it. I'm ready to get this over with.
Are you serious? Sometimes they'll be along the riverbank, but I feel like this isn't very realistic. Oh yeah, not at all. Because the thing is, there would be deer somewhere. Cause see, I'm in the middle of these two, so it should be. I should be seeing some. Wait. Oh, oops. Oh, not yet. Okay.
Let's get here.
Finally. Alright, this one... We'll just pick this one up. And, yeah, because this looks like a pretty decent one. Alright, now we'll stow this guy on.
Not bad, boy.
The trail that was here is gone now. But I gotta finish this. Wait. First of all, yeah, let's... Okay, so we're gonna just go this way. We're gonna go this way. Hold on, guys. People get on my nerves so much. Sorry about that, guys. Another interruption. As a matter of fact, I think for the remainder of this, I might unplug my mic. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If this video times out before I catch at least my second animal. Okay, hold on. We might just have to settle on this. Yeah. But where am I even at? Am I still even? Nope. Alright, so what if I try going backwards now? Because maybe, I don't know, do you guys think maybe like there's a respawn point for them? Like because I'm hoping that they respawn in the same place. I really, absolutely not. I'm not going all the way back that way. No. We just gonna have to settle on this. Alright guys, it looks like we're gonna head back to camp now. And the thing is, it's like I'm the kind of person like I'm the kind of player like or at least in the story mode, like I'm not gonna go all the way across the map to some special hunting spot only to bring back like, you know, 2 pelts and if I'm lucky, 2 you know, carcasses for the gang. I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna go ahead and head on back to camp. Today just wasn't a lucky day, and I really can't say that I tried. And the thing is, for those of you who are probably in the mood to like, no, I'm gonna catch something else and stuff, I guarantee you, it's usually like once you get like 1 kill in that one spot. Once you get like, I'm being dead serious, and it's like one kill like of an animal in that one spot. It's like, I don't know if it's like the Rockstar made it like this, but you won't see shit for a while. The only thing that I could try to recommend to you is at nighttime. There was actually once where it was nighttime and I got super duper lucky. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I caught quite a bit, and I still have those pelts on here now. And I'm wondering, is there a limit to how many pelts I can store on here? There shouldn't be. Well, I mean, there should be, but it shouldn't be like, I should, at the most, before the horse starts feeling the weight of it, I'm saying I should at least be able to have, and we're talking with this thing being taken off right here, whatever this thing is called on the back, I should at least be able to have, and I'm gonna say this, like at least 5 to 10 pelts. This thing should be able to carry with ease. And I'm hoping that's what it is, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this to the camp because it'll be a new day soon. It ain't that much, yeah, but hey, at least we're trying to contribute. Some of the dudes here, they don't even seem like they're trying to do that. So, and the crazy part is, it would be nice if you heard them saying like, I'm gonna go out to you know, go do this or go do that or hunt this and hunt that. Somebody should make a meme about how, like, when you spent like an hour to quite a few hours or whatever hunting in this game, and then you bring them the deer meat or whatever, and they say that it's damaged and stuff. Like, they make it out to where like, oh, it's damaged. We're not gonna have much use for this. Here's the thing. That's the thing that really makes me mad. Like, this right here, yeah, it's not a huge animal, but it's still a decent size. I mean, it'll feed somebody. So don't just sit there and say that, oh, okay, it's pretty much worthless or anything. Okay, cool. Let's throw another one on you. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pick you up. I'm not gonna let you go to waste. This is the thing. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if any of you guys have played Red Dead Redemption 2 and you have, it's different to me if you like run out of space or something like that. But if you skin one of these animals and you do not use it or give it to the camp to like preserve it or whatever, let me just go ahead and sit this out. That's a stupid idea, the stupidest thing you've ever done. Like, and you just leave it. Like, you skin 3 animals only for their pelts, but you know, because the thing is, if you skin them, you might as well bring them back to camp for the others, the rest of the meat. As a matter of fact, later on in the game, I'm going to show you guys how to carry more than just, oh no, I'm going to show you guys how to carry quite a bit of, animal, bodies. Let's see, hold on. What does it say? The body of a pronghorn, my bad, far away from the TV. In good condition, displaying minor damage, can be sold. Good.
Good. We really needed this. Good job,
Okay.
Mr. Morgan.
I was gonna say, it better be in good condition. Oh yeah, and quick tip too. You know what? Or you know, nah, we'll save that for another video. That's a pretty good idea. Never mind. All right. I wanna.
I told Dutch. I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here. What they want?
I have no idea.
They see him.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Oh, snap. Those are those dudes that... Oh, I wonder did I get that on recording. Okay, so basically, it was like... It had to have been at least over 10 of these dudes. They came out of nowhere. And I had a ton of pelts. I had like... I think it must have been... I think at least 5... It was a few pelts. It was like 3 or 4, which I was shocked. Because of how much this thing could like handle or something. It wouldn't go say, okay, you have too many pelts on here, or you need to dump some of them. I was shocked. I spent all that time, and we talking like an hour, hunting one deer after another, or in a rabbit and all this other stuff, or like a raccoon or whatever, and then to basically be killed and lose everything. Like we talking like all like the pelts that were on my horse were gone, but. In this video, I am going to show you guys how to prevent that. What you want to do is you want to do what I'm doing right now, and you want to go down, create a separate save. All right. You want to save right when you have those pelts before you leave out to go and sell them. You save them is the thing, so it's where you can load and respawn back at this point where you had those pelts, which. Last time I didn't do. It's a shame that you think of something so smart when it's practically too late. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am gonna stop all this hunting right here though, because this video is probably not going to continue for much longer because there's a time limit. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to hit that like and sub button. Hold on.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
Okay, now he's finally shut up. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and leave a comment. If you don't do either one, like subscribe or leave a like, at least leave a comment. But if you leave a like and leave a comment, that's a win for me. I always say at the end of every video, if you subscribe to my channel, you can always come back and unsubscribe if you turn out, oh, I don't like this YouTuber anymore or whatever. Because the thing is, I'm still fresh. I don't even have a whole lot of equipment yet, is the thing. But I have this, which allows me to go ahead and upload YouTube videos. Like I said, I always say in this video, I always say in every video, pretty much, like if you go back on my videos, you'll hear me say it too. I will never do this shit just for money, ever. I don't even think I'll ever do it for money. It's the thing. This is therapeutic to me. So I mean, whereas you see other YouTubers monetizing and having a whole shut up.
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town.
Let me pause this. Where you see a whole bunch of YouTubers having ads in their videos, you will not see that with me. You will not see that, and even if you ever do, it's not going to be a permanent thing. I just wanted to get that out there real quick, because it could get to the point to where I may have 7 subscribers now, but it could get to the point to where I have 15. And after 15 will come 30. After 30 will come later on in time 150 and all this other stuff. But my thing is, for those of you who look down on little YouTubers and stuff, I bet you those big YouTubers that you follow now, like people like I know a real big one people often talk about is PewDiePie, and lately FouseyTube. I bet you guys wish you guys subscribed to their channels back when they were super duper small, Then so that's why you can say, oh yeah, I've been rocking with him forever and all this other stuff. Because the thing is, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but every YouTuber has that fan that they always recognize that's been with them from the jump, pretty much. And I'm asking you guys to be a part of that, and I want to be able to interact with any fans or potential fans that I have in the future. There are those of you that that'll be part of, I guess you could call it the 10 or whatever, or possibly part of the 7 that I have now. Except you'll be 8 now. You'll be part of the 8 or whatever. That you might be one of those people where I see you in a live stream or whatever, and you're in my chat thing or whatever, and I'd be like, hey, what up, man? So I mean, give me a chance. That's all I'm gonna say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
They caught me robbing
I'm out, bitch. And remember, we the mafia in this bitch. Hashtag that in the comments if you mess with my channel.